Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to show you my setup of this chunky boy. This is my regular size camel traveler's notebook. If you've been here for a while, you know that this was my very first traveler's notebook, regular size. I did have the brown passport before this, but this was my first regular size. I haven't shown this in a while because I had to look back on my like mid-year notebook update, and I didn't include this because I wasn't using it. But recently, past couple of weeks, I've been loving this setup, and I'm gonna show you to you guys. I glued this picture on. There's a Polaroid of my old desk, and I put this on the other day. It is crooked, but just don't look at it too closely. It's the pocket you usually put on the inside of your cover, but I was like, let me put it on the outside so I can change this photo up whenever I feel like it. Oh, I bought this in 2017. I forgot to say that. But on the band, I have the takoyaki brass charm and the cherry blossom, and one of these cups miniature that I made into a charm. I got these from my friend's mom, and I have like the matching like jug here. So I have 3 inserts. I will go through them, and this is my everyday carry now, and I've been carrying it around for a couple of weeks. It is heavy, but I love it. So I have one of the Leuchtturm pen loops. My favorite pen is the Le Pen Marvel Le Pen because it dries really quickly. So I like to use that for like quick notes where I can just shut the book and don't have to worry about smudges. So the first insert I have is the weekly vertical. I was like looking around for a new setup because before this I used the weekly passport, which just has the just like a little section for each day, and it worked fine for me. Like, I used it quite a lot. I like the passport size, but I really like the idea of having like one section for each day, especially with the time slot, because in my mind, like my mind just works better like this when I can see how long a task is. I really like how to I can just see, and I color code each thing. I only have 2 colors that I mainly use, which is green and yellow. And then I can just decorate whatever I want. And with this, I don't mind covering over something if that day is past, if that makes sense. Just have decoration. So this was the first week, like the end of, or the start of September. And this is this week. And I really like it. I hope I will stick with this for a long time. And I opted to get the non-dated one because I wanted to start using it, right away. I didn't want to wait till January. Is that when you can use it? But I also know that with the dated ones on the side here, you have like the month and then the next month, and I just think that is way too cluttered for my personal use, and I don't mind writing in the dates. So I've done that for like just out the year, and so far I'm really enjoying it. And of course, Hannibal. The next notebook is my all notebook. In my mid-year check-in, I showed you guys my really big moleskin, and I still use it, just not for, I don't bring that around anymore. I more use it now for like knitting notes, like for whenever I knit anything and I want to like make a quick note, or I put my patterns in there that I buy. I have like everything in one place. I actually have it here. It is quite big, so that's why I do quite like the size. It is a very nice size. I just hate the paper because I couldn't use like any of my pens. I had to use like a ballpoint, but even with the ballpoint, like it didn't bleed through, but it, because of the paper, it kind of ghosted quite a lot. So I was like, let me just go back to the traveler's notebook. So this is my everything and anything notebook. Even though it doesn't look as messy, but yeah. So I transfer everything Hannibal in here because I love Hannibal. More Hannibal. Oh, I have this. And I have just write when I find something. Star Wars. Mainly just like hyperfixation stuff. So this is my movies watched at the cinema. So I just like to print out a little picture of the poster. That's my notebook. This is a plastic folder, and I just have some stickers and photos I like to use. This is one of the 12 pocket insert, so I just have pictures of BTS, Instax, more Instax. Since this is new, I don't have like photos like I have cut down to the size yet, but I usually put photos of my friends. Let me show you the back real quick. So photo from Perfect Days. This is me, and I like to put my Hobonichi stencil in here because it fits perfectly. And this is the weekly memo. I actually bought this because I wanted to try at least journaling every day. So I figured for me the best plan, I guess, was to get like the week on one side, and then if I have more to say I can just write it on this side. For example, on the 30th I wrote here, but then I had more to say, so I just wrote it here, and it just makes sense for me. And I got this because September is like the Hobonichi month, so of course all the Hobonichi weeks came out, and I was contemplating on getting that because I used the Hobonichi weeks as a planner for a little while, but I just didn't like how much pages like at the end, like the blank pages, because I knew that I wasn't gonna use them, because I was like, oh, when I'm finished with the planner I have all these notes that I have to like transfer somewhere else. But then I remember Traveler's Notebook had basically the same concept, same setup, and with this it just goes, I mean, it has like these pages, but that's fine. But that is it, like it doesn't have any of the note pages in the back, and I love that. So I tried 1 week. I mean, yeah, I don't write in it like every day, sometimes I have to backlog, but this is the second week I'm using it. So far, loving it. We'll see how long I will stick with it. And then this is the zipper pocket, and I just have like more stickers, like smaller like cutouts and stuff in here. And then the back, more like random bits and pieces. Oh, and then a clip. I don't always have that clip, I just had it in there now because I was writing in this earlier. And my go-to fountain pen lately has been the Lamy Vista, and I need to change out the ink soon. But I love this pen, writes really smoothly, I love the grip. And yeah, that is my chunky yet mighty traveler's notebook, and this is my everyday carry. It is kind of weird to go from like a passport size to carry this chunk every single day, so it is quite heavy, but I don't mind that. I quite like it actually. If there's any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and until next time, I hope you guys have a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!